Back at it, Chito Vera versus Cory Sandhagen. What you got for this upcoming fight night?
This upcoming fight night, I can't wait for it. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a close fight. But with that being said, uh, I'm gonna take Cheeto, and I think Sandhagen has a great chance to beat him. But I think Cheeto is just in a championship mentality, and he's right there. What are you thinking? What do you think about this fight?
I agree. Looking back at some footage, like we were talking about before we hopped on this, yeah, I feel like Cheeto, as patient as he is, he's going to be the more dominant fighter. He's going to be the one that's actually going to be pushing the pace. I thought Cory was going to push the pace, but based off some highlights, I think Cheeto's going to be the more calm fighter in there. He's going to pick his shots. He's gonna take those opportunities. As Cory, based off his recent fight, it seems like Cheeto could just throw whatever and they're going to land. That's what I'm seeing right now. There's still holes in Cory's game right now, which I don't understand how Cheeto's underdog.
Man, I think what do you think about Sandhagen's ability to move though? What about him being able his speed and being able to dance around the ring and do his I mean, he really gets everybody almost, most except
Yeah,
for
but
the
we could see that movement on the Dominic Reyes fight, or not Dominic Reyes, Dominic Cruz. The same awkward, the same, always bobbing and trying to just throw Cheeto off. But I think Cheeto, I mean, coming off that Dominic Cruz fight is going to be a perfect game plan for the Cory Sandhagen. Similar styles, similar movements. So I think it's just going to be a repeat. We might see Cory get caught with a leg kick too.
Yeah, I think yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna take Cheeto, and that's my choice to be champ next year. I think some things got to play out within the year, but he's I think he's getting better every single fight.
Yeah.
And I think for Sandhagen, this is a guy who's fallen into himself, and he's finally, I think, coming into like all his abilities, and he's well-rounded everywhere. And I don't think the last person Sandhagen fought that was that good was Jan. And look what happened with that fight when somebody's gonna pressure him and throw kicks, not like Yadong didn't. He was in boxing range, which allowed Sandhagen to feed those nasty knees to him, and that's what ended up stopping that fight. I still got to give props to Sandhagen. He was winning that fight no matter what. It was one more round, but like I said, I just think Marlon Vera, he's a fighter, and he'll beat you if you're gonna point fight him, and then you want to do that. He's gonna make sure he's gonna take a couple rounds, but you're gonna start getting dropped, and that's gonna be the end of it if you want to do it that way. If you could come in there and match with him, and your chins could take it, then I think he's still gonna be up there with the best of the best.
One thing I could see happening is Cory shooting for a lot of takedowns. Based off his previous fight, we saw him try to do that with his opponent. So I could see that happening. But even if that were to take place, I think Cheeto's going to be way more well-rounded on the floor. Cheeto's going to try to go for those arm bars. He's going to try to mix it up. I mean, Cheeto's not afraid to be on his back. So that I feel like that's another benefit too if Cory decides to take the game down that path.
Yeah, I think Cheeto's biggest asset is gonna be his patience, just like you were saying, and I think he's gonna break him down, how he does, and we'll see what type of game that Sandhagen is gonna come out with. But Cheeto's thing is, he breaks you down and he makes you pay, and there's gonna be 5 rounds. I don't know somebody who at least in the last couple fights who looks like how Chito does and his preparation,
Yeah, definitely. Especially in the last coming rounds, it's Cheeto's world. We see fighters get tired out, or we see them get picked apart once Chito starts finding his range and finding his more comfortable shots. I mean, yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a victorious night for Chito. So going based off that, what round do you see Chito getting the job done because I feel like you said he's only getting better. He's in that mentality, so I could see it maybe round 3 or round 4 getting the job done
I
via
think
TKO.
I think it's gonna be a decision. I think
Damn, you
I
think they're
think
gonna go to the fifth?
Yeah, I think, man, that Sanhagen isn't anything like Cheeto has seen either yet. Cheeto
Mm-hmm.
hasn't seen somebody at their prime young like this. The guys he's fought, like Frankie Edgar and them, were a little bit older, but he's still, I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do. But with that being said, nah, I think Sanhagen's a real deal, and I think it's gonna be a close fight, but I think it's gonna be, look at that Rob Font fight. Rob Font threw so many more punches, and not even on that level. I don't know if Marlon Vera is gonna be able to do something like that, but I think Sanhagen's gonna be up there with volume. He's gonna be up there. They're gonna be close, but I think those big punches and those big kicks, with a couple of knockdowns, are gonna seal the deal for Chito, and he's gonna get close to a finish, but. I think he's patient, and I think he isn't gonna go searching for one. And I think Sanhagen is tough enough to hold it through if he doesn't go searching too much and going way too hard when something happens, which he doesn't. You know, he plays the right cards, and he ends up lately being victorious.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna stick to my third round knockout. I see Chito
Round,
third round knockout. Third round knockout. Yep, third round. Either a good hook or a kick to the face. A perfect little kick right up the middle. That's how I predict it going.
yeah, that would be nice. I mean, hey, I already submitted my bets. Put them down. I got Chito and a couple parlays riding with John Jones that already hit. I just need Chito to come through. I got a couple with Tatiana Suarez. Man, she's gonna be a problem for that division. She just got back. I don't know who's gonna out wrestle her. She already hit. So I'm just waiting on Chito to pull through for a couple for a little bit over 1.6. Raps.
So who are you predicting for Chito's next opponent? If Chito's victorious on Saturday night, who do you predict will be his next opponent? Because we already got Aljamain and Cejudo lined up. Do you think he's going to wait it out, or you think he's just going to take another fight? It could be O'Malley. It could be. What do you think?
I don't think it's going to be O'Malley. I think what's going to happen is, what I would think is going to happen is Henry Cejudo beats Aljamain, and Aljamain, and Cejudo fights Sean O'Malley while Chito, sits out. I think that fight, I think Sean O'Malley's waiting. So basically, if Henry wants to go and he wins and he wants to do a turnaround in 6 months, that's going to be the next fight. I don't know if Chito does anything besides wait and just sees what happens there, because I think he's gonna fight one of those guys. I don't know where else he goes. I don't want him to see him fight Merab. I'll tell you that much.
Styles make matches, and that I feel like. We can see how he deals. Yep, we can see how he deals with a grappler like that of that caliber. I mean, if he could get past that guy, then I mean, now we know his takedown defense, or at least him going against a grappling opponent. We can see how he handles that type of pressure and say enough, but say Sean O'Malley beats Cejudo via knockout. That'd be a pretty crazy rematch. That'd be something. That'd be big. That'd be a good build-up fight.
Yeah, man. I just hope. I hope Chito wins.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible in the MMA world. I mean, we saw champs retire their belts. I mean, we saw what happened to Usman, and even twice with Leon being victorious twice. I mean, at this point, anything is possible. But in this Cory Sandhagen fight versus Chito, I think it's kind of a lock for me. Chito's gonna not easily, but this is gonna be another dub.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think Chito has all the tools to win, and I think he has the tools to be the champ, and someone who like would really fight and want to fight and not play the game. He's gonna come to fight, and we're gonna get some good fights at least when we watch him.
Some highlights. We're gonna get some damn highlights. That's what it's all about. Well, that's it. That's it. That's it for you guys' daily ingest or weekly ingest of the fights coming up. We cover MMA, we cover some boxing, depending on who's fighting. I've been waiting for Devin Haney to get back in there. That's Tank and Devin Haney are the guys that follow boxing, but other than that, mostly MMA. You know, they keep the fights exciting. They keep them rolling every week. We gotta thank Dana White for that. The point is, if you guys like fights, you know, hit the like and subscribe button, comment down what you guys think, and maybe I'll hop in the comments and I'll debate with you guys. Test your guys' little MMA math and whatnot. Other than that, appreciate you guys for watching the video. Tune in next week or tune into the next upcoming fights and we'll have the videos ready. You got anything else to say?
Just stay ready. Just stay ready. If you bet on Chito Marlon Vera, get your tickets ready. Get your tickets ready. Get your tickets ready. And put it in because he's an underdog. You're gonna make some money. Just told you how to do it now.
All right, we're out of here.